History often begins with swords, armies, and ambition, but sometimes it begins with an insult. In the early 13th century, a single shaved beard triggered one of the most violent revenge campaigns humanity has ever known. A decision so small, so arrogant, that it erased entire cities from the map. This is the story of how Genghis Khan destroyed an empire over one beard. Genghis Khan was not always a destroyer. By 1218, he ruled the largest nomadic empire the world had ever seen. But his power came from strategy, not chaos. Trade was his weapon. Order was his goal. To the west lay the Khwarezmian Empire, wealthy, sophisticated, and proud. Silk roads ran through its cities. Gold flowed. Power rested with Shah Muhammad II. Genghis Khan sent unarmed merchants carrying silver, silk, and a message. Let us trade. Let us prosper together. It was a hand extended, not a threat. The caravan never returned. At the city of Otrar, the local governor accused the merchants of spying. Without evidence, without trial, they were arrested, tortured, and finally executed. When Genghis Khan heard, he did not immediately choose war. Instead, he chose restraint. He sent 3 envoys to the Shah, diplomats protected by sacred law across all civilizations. Their demand was simple: punish the governor, deliver justice, prevent bloodshed. Shah Muhammad answered with arrogance. 1 envoy was beheaded, the others were shaved publicly, their beards stripped away. In Mongol culture, a beard was honor. To shave it was to erase a man's dignity. When the envoys returned, humiliated, bloodied, Genghis Khan did not shout. He did not threaten. He bowed his head and said only this: I am the punishment of God. What followed was not war. It was erasure. Mongol armies moved like a natural disaster, silent, fast, unstoppable. City after city fell. Otrar was surrounded, its defenders slaughtered. The governor was executed by pouring molten silver, and Bukhara burned. Samarkand collapsed. Libraries turned to ash. Scholars vanished. Entire populations were wiped out. Survivors were marched ahead of Mongol armies as human shields. Rivers clogged with bodies. The earth itself seemed to recoil. Shah Muhammad fled, from palace to palace, from city to city, always one step ahead of the Mongols, and always alone. His empire crumbled behind him. He died on a remote island, sick and abandoned, while Genghis Khan ruled over the ruins of his world. Historians estimate over 40 million people died. Cities that had stood for centuries were never rebuilt. The Khwarezmian Empire vanished from history, not conquered but annihilated. All because a ruler chose pride over peace. 1 shaved beard, 1 broken law, 1 insult, and a civilization disappeared forever.